Canada has a strong and independent judicial system. Individuals or groups who believe that their rights have been infringed can seek a remedy before independent decision makers.
Canada's ambassador to the UN had that to say in the wake of harsh criticism concerning the country's record on human rights, more specifically violence against Aboriginal women, and the consistent rejection by Canada to investigate it thoroughly. Canada says it wants no part in developing a comprehensive review to end violence among Aboriginals, a statement that rights groups have said was, quote, shocking.
This as the UN's Human Rights Council is conducting a thorough review into Canada's records.
In response, this week, countries like Cuba, Russia, and Iran criticized Canada on the very matter. The UN does a review on countries' human rights records every 4 years, looking into issues such as immigration, the justice system, and poverty, to name a few. Statistics show more than 600 Aboriginal women and girls have been murdered or gone missing since 1970. 40% of the cases remain unsolved.
If this had been happening to non-Aboriginal women in Canada at the same rate, over 20,000 women would be missing or murdered.
Recently, a human rights report accused Canadian police of sexually assaulting Aboriginal women and girls. Canada maintains it is taking the issue seriously, but says it is better handled within local and provincial governments.
The Liberal Party of Canada has been calling for such an inquiry for years, echoing not only the demands of the Aboriginal leadership from coast to coast to coast, but most recently the urging of all provincial and territorial premiers. But the Conservative government has refused calls for such a national inquiry.
Meantime, the National Chief of Canada's Assembly of First Nations said there is deep concern among Aboriginals over the government's refusal to conduct a national review of the problem. Ashante Hathaway, Press TV, Montreal.